So here we are going into virtual space, and here I want to show you a little application where we've got a car engine.
You can be any size, any place, at any time.
There is no limit to what we can do.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we're doing another video. Today we're talking about Larcenauts. It's going on all platforms except PSVR, but for right now there's no news on PSVR, which kind of sucks. Game Larcenauts is coming in this summer 2021, and I can't wait because I love competitive games. There's not enough competitive games in the VR spectrum. Onward and stuff, it doesn't hit the spot for me. First question people are asking, including me before I watched the interview, will there be a beta test? And sadly, this is what he has to say.
Everyone wants to know a release date and if there's any plans for a beta or anything like that.
We don't have a beta planned for the public, but I can't wait for everybody to play.
I wish there was. When I played Population 1, I have tried beta, and I was one of those beta testers with my friend. Now, the gameplay that was shown a few days ago, people were mad that there wasn't two-handed tracking. Nobody wants this game to turn out into the new Solaris. Anyway, so on Twitter, they have responded and said that there was two-hand tracking, so no worries. It's all gonna be good, nothing like Solaris, and yeah, hopefully this game won't die. There's a question that people have asked, and it was about esports.
What about a focus on trying to build a competitive community with the game? Are you going to be hosting esports tournaments and stuff like that when the game comes out?
So that's certainly a goal of ours. I think right at the beginning we are going to be building up the game and getting people into the game and getting feedback from the community. That's one of the big things we want to do right at the beginning and work towards the esports portion of this title.
So yes, they do want to do this type of like esports kind of competitive thing.
Will there be essentially skill-based matchmaking in the game? How is that going to work?
Yeah, so there's a notoriety system, and this system is basically our skill-based matchmaking. Our main focus is to get people into games first, and that's going to be evident by, you get in there and you hit matchmaking. We're going to get you right into a game.
Sometimes if the community isn't as big or people aren't playing as much, you will be brought with people who are noobs or people who haven't really played the game, or you'll be stuck with, if you're a newbie, you'll be stuck with people who are really, really good at the game. Another question that people have asked in Reddit was, is there going to be different things rolling out, different maps, different heroes? Of course there will be. That's something to keep the game fresh, but it does come with 4 maps and 8 heroes, and I'm so psyched for this orange dude that fights with his fists. It looks awesome in the trailer. I really want to try him. Anyway, another question people have been wondering was, in the gameplay it looked like it was a 3v3, when in reality this is what he has to say about that.
This gameplay, it seemed like sides were 3 versus 3, but it is 6 versus 6 across every headset and crossplay included?
Absolutely, yes. So this is 3 versus 3 because we just happened to be doing that at the time, but it is absolutely a 6v6 game.
The reloading is of course going to be like an animation. Some characters do like a manual type of reload. A lot of people are focusing on that. I don't know why. They want manual reload, and I think it's nothing that's game breaking for me. Somebody said in Reddit that if there's no manual reload, they're not buying the game, and that's a game breaker. Some people are just, I don't know. I do not think that that's a game breaker. They said in the interview that they have tried with manual reloading, and it's just not too fast for them, and they want a fast-paced like Overwatch TF2 type of game.
On the game modes, then, this is something I've wanted to ask for a while. What is there? What are the different modes, and which ones are like the highlights of the game, if you will?
In the trailer, we showcased one of our first game modes, which is drone hack game mode. It's a drone. It's like it's a reconnaissance drone. It captures intel that you need to get back to your ship. So run around, you grab the drone, you take it to the uplink point, and it will uplink the data as you get points. Of course, the other team is trying to do the same thing, so they're trying to kill you, trying to take the drone, and so it's this tug-of-war mechanic. It's a lot of mayhem. Now, that's our first of 3 game modes. You'll see that we also have the classic deathmatch, but then we also have our 3rd game mode, which is a territories-based game mode. So you've got A, B, and C, 3 territories. You want to get to each one and capture it by being in the zone when no one else is. So you got to kill everybody else in the zone.
So anyway, yeah, you can see that there's different types of game modes that there will be introduced, and hopefully there's going to be competitive with matchmaking in VR. It's a little different. It's a little harder to implement, so you know, my expectations aren't that high, but they're pretty high. Now, when it comes to skins and in-game purchases, there will be things like that, but you can also unlock skins while you're playing the game.
Skins for both characters and weapons. Is that something that you guys are planning to have there at launch?
Yes, we do. So at launch, we do have a number of skins for each character, and that does come with the weapon skin as well. A number of skins per character. It'll allow you to customize it a little bit by choosing your skin. These are things that are going to be unlocked, so through play and through, you know, level up. So you will see when you first unlock a character, it's just going to be one skin, but you can unlock more over time.
So that's pretty good that you can unlock things and you don't really have to buy stuff. For right now, that's how it sounds like. Private matches will not be implemented right at launch, but that is something that they want to look for in the future. Anyway, I'm hyped for the game. There's a lot more information that you guys can check out written down in the description below. There's the interview, there's the Upload VR article, and you can read more about it. If there's any more questions you guys have, please be sure to write a comment. These are the top questions that have been asked by the community. There's probably some more that I've missed. There's probably a lot more that I missed. That is it for me, guys. Peace out.
That when you experience it, it's something that, you know, people come out of the system and say, wow, that's unreal.